In this episode of Rob Christie Hike Across America, we continue with our mission, try to find something worth doing in every state. This week, we're in Jefferson City, state capital of Missouri, and we'll be doing a little bit of an urban hike, which is new for us, but we're getting ourselves ready for Hot Springs National Park next month. Located on the banks of the Missouri River, just a few minutes down the road from Highway 63 in Jefferson City. We're here in Jefferson City at the state capitol. Gonna check out the Capitol building real quick before heading home. Now, from what I've been told, the Missouri State Capitol is one of the nicest ones in the country, next to the Washington, D.C. one, that is. And there actually are quite a few statues, monuments, and memorials, and a couple of replicas as well. Now, depending on what direction you go, this is either your first or your last monument you come to. It's the Lewis and Clark Monument, and the entrance to the National Lewis and Clark Trail. Now, this was the Missouri Veterans Memorial, and probably the biggest one here at the Capitol. It has some replicas of cannons and a pretty cool water fountain as well. We got lucky, got here the golden hour, so the sunlight, some really good contrast on these buildings here. Now, I'd have to say that this is probably my favorite part of the Capitol, and that was these two centaurs fighting a sea serpent in a water fountain in front of the Louisiana Purchase Monument. We tried looking on the internet to see what their significance was to this place. We didn't find anything, but if you do know, please let us know in the comments.
Oh wow, that's cool. That is neat.
Now, I always thought it'd be really cool to see the Liberty Bell in person, but this one's just a replica. The real one's in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. But this will do for now. Now, this is the Missouri Law Enforcement Memorial. It's dedicated to all those who had died while trying to protect the citizens of Missouri. So if you're new to this channel and you find this video helpful or informative, please consider subscribing. And if you like it, please write "keep on hiking" in the comments. And stick around till the end of the video and see where we're heading next week. Looks like some kind of festival going on the other side of this Capitol building. At this time of day, the Capitol building had already closed, so you couldn't get into the museum. All you could do is walk around and look at the monuments. Now, the traveling Trekkies have been to Washington, D.C. on several occasions, but I have never been. I feel like this is a pretty good alternative if you're living in Missouri and you can't afford to go to Washington, D.C. That was it for state capitol, and now we're heading on home. In the next episode of Rob Krusty Hike Across America, we head to Branson, Missouri, where we're going to check out a waterfall and some caves that are right on the cliffs of Lake Taneycomo. So if you found yourself liking this video, you want to see more, please like, share, subscribe. There's plenty on the channel, more on the way. Until next time, keep on hiking.